D Natural, we back again.
Right.
Right. So now everyone understands the now and everything goes. The pay, you don't get paid in the past, right? So when you are in stride and the world is knowing about you and they hearing every album that drops and you know it's you now. It's you the guy that everyone's going crazy for and the news has popping up. How are you going to take that and turn it into something positive?
Just remaining humble and being appreciative for the people who have supported you and believed in you to that point. And that's how I did with all that, because you know, not everybody's gonna like you, not everybody's gonna like me, you know what I'm saying? But for the people who like you now, that's who I'm doing this for. That's who all the music is for. That's who all the poetry, anything you see from me, that's who it's for. You know, I don't do this for me. I do it because I love to do it. But it's about, because if you try to focus on that negativity, you're not going to get anywhere with all that. But being humble is to be positive. So,
okay. So, are you what you call predictable?
I think sometimes I could be predictable. Sometimes I could be spontaneous.
Okay, and that's all about your personal choice.
Yeah.
So, you're not predictable?
No.
Okay. So, outside of music and poetry and your literature contributions, your Renaissance nature,
right.
Who are you at the core?
Me. I mean.
What's me? Can you take your shades off and let the people see who you really are?
I'll take the shades off in the future.
Yeah, take the shoes.
Take the shades off in the future.
I like your style.
But you know, I think I think the people is it's great if the people can determine who I am, and I want them to do that through my music. You know, what they hear in my music, and I want them to what they read in my writings and my poetry, what videos they see that I've done, my stage show, my performance when I rock the stage. And if if you're vibrating in my frequency in the key of D Natural, you're going to see me. It's going to come through. It's going to come through. And at the end of the day, I am an artist. I was an artist. I am music. That's what I am inside. And what people are seeing is the physical manifestations of what's inside.
Oh wow, it's beautiful. You got a high top fade, that shade. You're cool, man. You're mysterious, dude.
Yeah, if you want to say so.
Yeah. So, any other experiences you had in your life that people may not know about you for face value, or from face value, rather?
Well, of course, I've had a lot of experiences that people don't know about.
What was your first job?
My first job, I worked at a bookstore in Forestville, Maryland, and Forestville Mall, Walden Books, and I was 15 when I had my first job.
You remember your manager's name and everything?
My manager was my aunt. She was my aunt's husband's sister.
Could you imagine her face right now? She was to see you in an interview like, wow, he's rapping now. You know?
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
I hope I make her proud, but she definitely gave me that start, and I shout out to her for that. And it was a great experience, and that's what really fueled my writing side, working at that bookstore.
What was your favorite book? Or what is your favorite book?
Back then or now?
Now. We want to know that now.
Well, right now I'm trying to read Success and...
How you're trying to read?
How am I trying to read?
Are you going to read it or now?
Oh, I'm definitely going to read it. Success Through Stillness. We talked about Russell Simmons earlier with the Doing You.
Right.
So he came out with another joint. I'm once again, it's success through stillness. You can be still now. That's the only time you can be still. You can't be still in the past. You can't be still in the future. Be still and grind and get that money. So I'm reading books like that now.
Okay, and so a motif is coming up, and you're saying get that money and money. Is that what you do this for, or?
No, I definitely don't do it for the money. If I did it for the money, I mean, like being an artist, I mean, that's a tough road if you're trying to make a lot of money, because artists, you get in the music business not for the money. You get into the music business because all you can do is music, and you don't want to do anything else. So of course you have to make a living and feed yourself somehow. So it's the love of the music that got me in this business, and it's the love of the music that's going to give me the business, and the business is going to give me my lifestyle, and my lifestyle is dedicated to the people.
So is any personal issues you may have with the music world right now that you want to share?
Good question. No, it's because it's all changing, you know. I think it's the best time ever right now to be an artist, whether you rap or you sing. You know, I do it all, you know, and whether you rap or sing or you produce or you direct, now is the best time because we don't need the corporate giants like we did in the past. We don't need the labels. Working with labels is fine, you know, shout out to all the labels, but, you know, forget about being, you know, trying to get a major deal anymore, you know, that's because you're not probably going to get the deal you want if you do get a major deal. My mindset from the very beginning was I am a major deal. I don't need a record label to validate how much I'm worth to my fans, and you know, so now it's about going direct to the fans, and it's the best time to do that now because we got a whole bunch of resources as artists to get connected with y'all and doing you know, beautiful things like this, and to be able to put it out there like tonight if I wanted to, and connect with a fan who in turn might come to one of my shows. That's what it's about. And you know, before you had to, you know, work with, you know, the big labels that can get you all the exposure, to get you to the outlets where you can tour and stuff like that. Now you just do it yourself. You do you. I'm doing me, and that's where I'm going with it. So that's what it's about now. So I don't have any gripes with the music industry. It's about, now it's the time to make your own industry because everything's changing. The world is changing, and you know, things are not going to be the same as they were yesterday or tomorrow. It's about what you can do now. Be your own industry, and whatever comes from that is, you know, so I'm too busy focusing on that to be thinking about any issues with the music industry.
Steve, religious maybe?
I would say I'm more spiritual. I'm not religious.
Okay, spirituality.
Yeah, I definitely know I believe in one God. I believe I'm a piece of him, and as are you and everybody else out there, and that's where the connection should be. And the more you get to know yourself, the more you get to know God. It's not about worshiping anybody, you know. So
now all the atheists is not gonna buy your shit. No, I'm playing with you. This is a joke. It's a joke. But you might have the whole church buying it.
Whoever I can connect with.
Hey, it's all good, man. So any childhood fantasies you plan to kind of bring to the camera?
No, just being the best I could be. When I was a child, I imagined, that's where the calling came from when I was a child. I knew I'd be doing this when I was a kid. And, you know, then I was influenced by people like Michael Jackson. I used to sing Moonwalk and all that, and Thriller. And when that came out, I was like, one day when I learn how to do this better, my videos are going to be like that. You know, that's what I'm trying to take it to now. I'm trying to bring that back.
And we don't say try in here at all. Just the rule, house rule.
All right.
Anybody else in the future who's coming on the show and getting interviewed and fucking with Rardy, I'm in the background, you'll never see me because I'm not showing that first part. That'll just be for him. But yeah, we don't say trying in here. I don't even believe in trying because if I was trying, I would never do the fucking interview. Right. But we're doing it now. He's doing him. I'm doing me now. No homo, you fucking fags. Yeah, and that's it.
We don't try, we do.
Hey, like my friend Isaiah Gilliard says, I don't consume can't, I consume do. Shout out to Lou Dude, yeah, he tuned too. And that was just a while ago, but fuck all that. It's D Natural Spotlight. And you guys got it fresh and first. And we wrapping up. Now D Natural, do you want to give the people something to say before we finish?
Do I want to tell the people something before we finish?
Yeah, like something personal, like one-on-one. If you would talk to one of your fans right now, what would you say to them?
That they are my family, because I really don't, you know, my personal family doesn't give a fuck about my music, you know. The fans do, and you are my family because you guys appreciate me for who I am. And you know, nothing against, you know, I'm all for, you know, family and brotherhood, and I definitely love my family, but they don't appreciate me like the fans do. So if anything, I want to let y'all know right now, we're going to rock this until the wheels fall off, and I'm not stopping, because I do this for you. I mean, you know, and I do it because if I couldn't do it, I'd die. I mean, my music is my life. So that's what I want you to know. Yeah.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's good.